Yo, what's good, YouTube? This is Jay from TNJ, and welcome back to the UCF Knights Dynasty. This year has been different than years past, to be honest, and we're going into a new conference, and it's been a lot tougher to get wins. We are 9-5. Now, remember, the last two seasons, the most losses we've ever had in a season is 6. We already have 5, and we haven't even entered conference play yet, which we will do in this episode. But we have a rude awakening because the Big 12 is absolutely loaded. Bridges from West Virginia leads the nation. It leads the conference in scoring, I should say. And with this new mod with March Madness Legacy, guards finally score at a high clip, which I enjoy. Brigham Young has the leading rebounder in the conference. You can see Bongani Mwangi is at least in the top 6. Sam Hayes leads the conference in assists so far, 7.9 assists per game, 111 assists total. And you can just see Remy Martin from Kansas is second, and congratulations to him on winning that national championship also after transferring from Arizona State. And then looking at the steals, I thought we would have somebody high up with steals, but we do not. Nobody in the top 10. And looking at blocks, we don't really have anybody up here except Bongani Mwangi and Jazwan Woods. I thought they would be leading, but they are not. But it's kind of funny because, you know, we're a good defensive team with getting blocks, but I think defensive rebounding is where we definitely struggle. Going up against Oklahoma State opening Big 12 play, it's going to be a different type of competition here in Big 12 play and conference play, different than the Big South, and we will have to see in the SoCon as well. We'll have to see how our team adjusts to the level of play here, as we do get to see these new courts here in the Big 12 also. In our first game is a road game at Oklahoma State. Let's get this one underway as here we go. As we win the tip-off, we always watch the first possession. Sam Hayes at point, averaging 7.9 assists per game, leading the conference. We pass it inside to Bongani Mwangi with his man on the ground. Tries a turnaround hook shot. That one is off. Here comes OK State the other way, and that one will be a foul on Credible. Oklahoma State starts out with a 2-0 lead. Here they give it to the big man at the top. This is a 3. That's missed, but an offensive board. That's where we struggle right there. For some reason, every team out-rebounds us on the offensive end. And here is a corner 3. Darian Edwards misses, but Bongani Mwangi, a 2-time Conference Player of the Year, gets that to go. We are 5-3 on the road, so we are kind of middle of the pack there as we do give up another bucket from free throw distance. Now a 2-6 game. Bongani gets his man on the ground. This time he doesn't miss. And now we are back down by 2. Good defense being played by Sam Hayes. We come up with a steal, pushing it the other way. Sam Hayes all alone, 3 defenders, and gets it to go. That's a tough layup in traffic. And now we are back down by 2. Here is Oklahoma State working it to the right block. That's good. They go up by 4 early on. We did change the quarter length here to kind of allow us to play more conference games as we go to the bucket. That one is a bucket by Darian Edwards, now down by 2. Let's see if we can come up with a stop. Here is a difficult shot, and how did that go in? Another crazy shot made by the CPU here on March Madness Legacy. As now we missed the shot here. They go the other way. Good pass all the way up the court. Looks like they hold up the break. Here, breaking the double team, but getting to the bucket with the little floater, and they get it to go. 6-point lead here for Oklahoma State. Here's Jazwan Woods inside. Makes a defender kind of collapse on him a little too aggressively. That's Caleb Boone. He goes to the free throw line. Jazwan Woods averaging 18.4 points per game. That is actually highest on our team so far. He gets both free throws. I do want to see Woods kind of pop when we do control the team, and that's a corner 3 right away. Oklahoma State answers right back. They go up by 7. Here we go in the corner. We thought about the 3 by Darian Edwards, but we back down the big man, and it's going to be a charge going the other way on Mwangi. Here comes Oklahoma State back on offense. Another 3 right away. That's Boone. He's got 8. He's 3 of 3 from the field. 2 threes in a row on 2 consecutive possessions. As here's Credible from the outside. Open 3. He misses that one. As here we are trying to play some defense. Almost got the steal from Sam Hayes. We try to send a double team at the big man right here, but he finds an open guy. That's Boone again, and he knocks it down. He's got 10 points, 22-10. It's a 12-point lead already for Oklahoma State. Here's a quick trigger three. This is Darian Edwards, who was open. Nobody, not even close to him, and he blows that three. And here they go. This is Boone again with another three. He knocks it down, 29-16 now with about a minute to go in the first half. Here's Mahanic, checks into the game. He has an easy dunk and goes up soft with it. He gets blocked from behind. And now Oklahoma State up 15. We are just playing like we don't know what the game of basketball is. Here's a drive to the basket. Sam Hayes blows it. No foul called on that one. Here comes Oklahoma State the other way. Missed shot from the corner that time. A deep two. And Mahanic goes the other way. And he gets it to go. That one almost rimmed out. And now they will hold for the last shot here with 13 seconds and counting. Play some good D on the perimeter that time. Sam Hayes comes up with the steal. We get it going the other way. 5 seconds left on the clock. Sam Hayes gets it ripped away from Boone. By Boone. And here's a three from the logo. It's off. Oklahoma State is just dominating us here in the first half. So here we go in the second half. Boone has been hot for them. He is handling the basketball right now, trying to get to the bucket over Jazwan Woods, and he does. He gets it thrown back. Good defense, turning into offense here. Credible, trying to go the other way. Contact, but no foul called. And Oklahoma State will live to fight another day. And here they go on offense, working it to the corner. Another three, and that is knocked down, 34-18. Now we have to try to come back in this one. Here's a corner three, that time by Credible. That's off. And here they go the other way, up by 16. If they hit another three, we're going to go crazy. Here is Boone again from free throw distance. It's good. And now Oklahoma State up by 18. We send the double team to the corner again. It's a three. They knock it down. Oklahoma State goes on to absolutely crush us in that game. And we go 0-1 to start Big 12 conference play. Now we hop into a new matchup here. We are 9-6 now overall, matching our loss total from last season. And we play Baylor, who is 0-1 in conference as well. We want to play on their away court. Make sure we want to see all these courts here, as we'll see if we can bounce back in this one on the road. Here we go. UCF really needs to come through now, as we have been struggling the last couple of games. Here's a pass inside, a wild shot, and they're going to actually call that out of bounds. No foul called on that one. Here's our first offensive possession. Mwangi in the post. Missed shot. Jazwan Woods on the board. Tries to get his men in the air, and he cannot. He just gets blocked. 0-0 game now, and that is a fadeaway. Tough shot right there. Baylor takes the 2-0 lead. They get the first bucket of the game. Here we are working it to the outside. Good ball movement. Jazwan Woods in the corner. He knocks it down. Woods can make threes. I will have to check his rating, what we had it back on the Xbox 360 for the three. It's at 69 now. I'm not sure if he regressed there or it's not properly set. But here we go, back to the action. Here is Baylor answering right there. It's now 6-3 early on. Sam Hayes looking for the pick. He tries to get to the lane. He cannot, but finds Bongani Mwangi, who has just been kind of off for some reason. He misses the fadeaway or the turnaround hook shot. As now here's Baylor the other way. Good defense by Darian Edwards, but they knocked that fadeaway down, 8-3. So now they have possession again. Inbound play. Look at this one. It gets blocked, but they get the board back and do knock it down. They're on an 8-0 run. And now down by 7 early. Here's UCF working the ball around. Here's Jazwan Woods getting to the basket. It's an and one right there. And now we are down by 4 after Jazwan Woods hits the free throw to make it a 4-point game. Here's Edwards to the outside. Credible for the three. 10-9 game as we stay in this one. Hopefully they don't pull away like Oklahoma State did. Here we go. Defensive board. Throwing it up the court. Sam Hayes. One-on-one, he decides to bring it back out. He be working around. Edwards trying to get to the basket. And just a awkward layup right there. You got to go up with it harder than that. And here comes Baylor. That's how you should be doing it. It's now a 3-point Baylor game. But here we go. We knocked down the shot by Credible. Now back down by 3. Edwards passing it to the corner. That's going to be Credible again. He hits his second 3 of the game so far. He's got 8. 14-14. Baylor from the top. This is a missed 3, but another offensive board. We just give up way too many. I have no idea how to stop it. Here is Credible now from the corner. He does miss that one. And here comes Baylor the other way now. Working it up the court quickly to the 3-point line. A drive and a float through the air. And that is an acrobatic layup there. And now here they are on offense again. A missed 3. 2 offensive boards and a bucket at the end of that. It's now a 20-14 game. Can we come up with a stop? Here is Credible from the corner. He's the only one knocking down shots today. He's got 11 of our 17 points. Missed shot here. 22-17 now. Down by 5. Bob Sharp in the game. He gets it ripped away. Bongani drives to the basket. He will draw the foul on this one. He goes to the free throw line, averaging 9 and 2.4 blocks. He knocks down both free throws. Still a 3-point game. We're still in this, but it seems like Baylor is just getting all the hustle points. Here's a good pass to the lane. A floater missed. Nobody was even there to box out their big men. That was way too easy on the second chance opportunity. 24-19, a tough shot. Another second chance and another bucket. They are getting all the hustle rebounds, all the second chances, and now here we are with 10 seconds to go. A wild shot missed. Another offensive board, but this time it's thrown back. Nash Kolchak throws it full court, and that's going to be off. But, wow, we just need to step it up. Baylor is out hustling us in every single way. So 26-19, they're shooting 46%. We're shooting 27%. They're out rebounding us 16-6. On paper, this game does not look close, but we are still in this one. 7-point lead. Darian Edwards hits the 3 to start out the second half. And now we're back down by 6, beating the press. Bongani throws it down. That is a poster dunk if there ever was one. Bongani Mwangi, 2-time player of the year. And he will be the leader here this season. If we need one, we do need one, I should say. We need somebody to really take the reins, and Bongani might have to do it. Baylor up by 6 after that bucket. Here we push it up the court. Sam Hayes to the corner. Credible again. He knocks it down. He's feeling it today. Back to a 3-point game. 8 minutes to go here in the second half. Here's a steal. Juan Woods and Sam Hayes sending the double team. We go all the way, and Sam Hayes gets the transition layup. And now it's a 1-point Baylor lead. Here's Juan Woods in the post, working it back out. He wants it right back. Woods backing down to the corner. He sees Sam Hayes for the 3, and he knocks it down. 32-30. And now here we go. In the post on defense. Good. Oh, my gosh. Good shot. Bongani Mwangi with the hand in his face. You can't play better defense than that. Here's Credible from the corner. Open 3. That's in and out. That one was going to take a 3-point lead right there. As now Baylor misses on back-to-back 3-point shots from the corner. Edwards goes all the way, and he gets stopped. Puts up a little baby floater that time. 32-32. Nobody's been scoring, but here's a jump shot just from the left block. That's good. Baylor takes the 2-point lead. 34-32. Darian Edwards getting to the basket. A weird circus shot. No look at the basket, and that one will be good. It's tied at 34 again. Here's a deep 3 missed. Offensive board. And look at Credible, not even trying to go after the board at all or play defense. 38-36. Bongani in the post now. Good move. He gets inside but cannot get the finish to go. 38-36. 2 minutes left here in the second half. Here's Bongani in the post again. He just loses this one. It's ripped away. 38-36 still. Nobody is scoring in this one. Here is Baylor on offense. 1:48 to go from the free throw line. That is knocked down. And now with the 4-point lead, Hayes finds Credible, and that one rolls around the rim, and now we are down by 1. Can we come up with the stop that we need here? Here, number 23 at the top finds the point guard, and that's a tough shot. Probably should have been an and one. They don't call it, though. 42-39. Hayes looking to the corner. Credible back to Hayes. Back over to Mahanic. The smaller man in his face, and he can't get that to go. Baylor works the other way in transition already, and they throw it down. But an offensive foul call. So we will have possession here, down by 3. We don't have to go for the 3, but if it's there, we'll take it. Sam Hayes gets the pick all the way to the basket, and he cannot hit the layup. 42-39 now. Off of the missed layup, easy by Sam Hayes. And now we have to come up with another stop here. They inbound the ball. Here's a 3 right away. Knocked down. 45-39. 45 seconds remaining. We work it to the corner. Darren Edwards is open right away. He misses the 3. And Baylor will go on to win this game. Sam Hayes with a big-time layup miss down the stretch. And we just do not recover. UCF is down bad in the Big 12. We start 0-2. It is not looking good so far, but good thing there's a lot of season left. We will have to definitely bounce back very, very strongly, more than we ever have in this series, to be honest with you. We haven't faced this type of adversity at all. Every conference we've been in, we've kind of been competitive, but now in the Big 12, we're 0-2. I think we're kind of, getting punched in the mouth a little bit, a little rude awakening, so to speak. LJ Cryer had 19 points for Baylor. They get the big victory at home for their first conference win. But then we move on to the next conference games. We end up losing 80-65 to the conference's leading scorer, Bridges. He goes for 35, 10, and 7. Almost had a triple-double on us. So we go 0-3, but then we bounce back and get a win versus Kansas. Of all teams, we get our first Big 12 win versus Kansas. And we end up winning by 10. But after that, it just kind of goes up and down, mostly down. Baylor ends up beating us again. Oklahoma State ends up beating us again. So we dropped to 10-10, the first time being 500 in this series. We dropped below that, losing to TCU, going 10-11. And then we win one and lose one. And Kansas State absolutely destroys us, 98-67. Now, Justin Credible in this game had 18, but look at the rest of our starters. Bongani had 8. I'm not mad at 8 points, but then Jazwan Woods, 2 points. Darren Edwards, 3 points. Sam Hayes, 0 points. We definitely have to make a change here, and I think we're going to have to do it. We're sitting here at 11-12, 2-7 in conference. Some seasons will be like this, but we need to try to fix this quickly if we want to stay in contention here in the Big 12 before dropping to last place. Right now, we're in second to last. We definitely don't want to be last. So I decide to put Bob Sharp in the starting lineup for the rest of the year. I just need scoring from the point guard position. And then I decide to go with the 3 big man lineup again. I have no idea how this will work, but I think Sam Hayes, even though he's leading the conference in assists, he just is such a liability because teams know he's not going to score. The only way he can score is by getting a transition layup. We definitely need to rectify that. And then Darren Edwards hasn't been a big-time scorer for us. I like him coming off the bench with his shooting, but right now I don't think he's a starter on this team. Well, next episode we will finish Big 12 regular season play, then hop into the Big 12 conference tournament in that next episode, but we will see what happens because this team is absolutely sliding. We need a miracle right now, and I'm hoping that Bob Sharp could add that spark to the lineup that we would hope for. So hit subscribe, hit that like button. UCF has to bounce back strong. Stay tuned. Let's get it. Let's go.
It's too easy. I've been there, done it, seen it. Boy, all that like Keenan. Still got crack, they fiendin'. Flow still hot like Phoenix. Shine so bright, I'm gleaming. This off top, I'm tweaking. Fresh out the rat like Neiman. And I'm still trying to fight my demons. Cause we all gotta act like Tina. That's why I gotta ride with the Nina. Outside, it's a war going on.